Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ziggy from Shonen Origins coming out with another video. And today I want to elaborate more on my video yesterday when I saw my spammers at Killing Rank. And that was more just my live reactions playing the game and being upset. But now I want to elaborate more on me saying spammers are killing rank, but they're also just killing the game in general. Because this game is only going to survive based on the online rank or friendly matches, because there's not much on the PvE side of things when it comes to this game. So as we know, this game, if you play rank, you know you're running into a lot of like Kamehameha spammers, basically, right? People are like, if you have a CAC, if you're going against CAC, most likely they have like the Kamehameha or something like that, because they can spam that move. If you're going against like a Rio character, the guy who has a gun, Rio Saba, he's gonna, people that stand back and spam his gun move. I believe it's called Quick Shot. I can't remember exactly what the move's called. You know, moves like that, people are just gonna sit back and continually use them, because the game caters to these people. And when I say the game caters to these people, it's because you could do a lot of things in this game and not be punished for it, right? And a lot of fighting games, right, there's like certain frame rates for certain moves, and when that move is blocked, it'll be like negative on block or positive on block. And you know, fighting game competitors and stuff like that, they work around that stuff to figure out what's the best moves to do in any situation. When it comes to this game, a lot of things are just I guess they're positive on block. I don't know if that's the right term to even use for this game, but you don't really get to punish them for the mistakes they make. I get a bigger mistake for blocking the move than he does for doing a random Kamehameha in my face, right? You have to the point where some people in rank match know that they're invincible on startup with a lot of moves in the game, so they're just running your face. And when somebody runs in your face, like your first thing in mind is gonna, you know, either to block or to see if you have an opportunity to hit them, and they'll just start up like a Kamehameha or any other move and just do it right in your face, right, without any worry. And there's no repercussions on them, because even if I do block the move, they're still safe. There's no repercussions for doing things that are just really risky, right? You shouldn't be able to just run in somebody's face and do a special. It shouldn't work like that. But they can, because I can't hit them, right, because it's invincible on startup. I mean, yeah, I could grab them, but like that's not the first thing that comes to your mind when you don't. I don't know if they're starting up the move, and on top of that, I have assist characters coming out that could also hit me. So the whole, well, you could just grab them when they're doing that, it's kind of like, yeah, it is true. You can grab them and you can sidestep some. You can sidestep about almost every ability in this game if you get your timing right. But I had to worry about the assist character. I had to know that he's gonna do it, and then at the end of the day, the best thing I could do in that situation is actually block. But even when I do block, he's still safe. Now, not to say that I can't do anything after I block, but I can't punish him for doing the move. And that's just this game is just built for people to cheese you, and that's gonna kill the game. Like, you know, I always say, if you buy the game, you paid your $60, you play the game however you want. I'm not saying, you know, if you're spamming and rank and stuff, you need to, you know, get out of the game, you need to stop playing the game. Listen, man, if you bought the game, you get to play however you want. I'm not complaining to those people. I'm more complaining to the developers, because I don't understand why they would do that to this game, why they would just make this. Like, I understand, you know, finding the middle ground for casual and for the hardcore players, right? But the thing is, the people who stay playing this game are the hardcore players, and they will eventually drop this game. And it doesn't matter, like, beating a spammer is not hard, right? Because if somebody has this one mindset going into the match and repeatedly do the same thing over and over again, eventually you're just going to catch on and you're just going to punish them for it. But at the same time, it's not fun. Win or lose against a spammer is not fun. You literally are wasting your time when you play these people, and that's the biggest problem, because you learn nothing on both sides of the coin. You learn nothing when you lose, and you learn nothing when you win. Yesterday, not yesterday, but I was trying to play rank on Saturday, and I learned some new tech. And I was really hyped, like, yo, take this new tech. I practiced the tech for like an hour in practice mode, and I was really hyped to take this new tech into rank and see if I could really get it done in a rank match. And I wasn't able to get it done. I probably only did like 1 or 3 times, not because, you know, people had good defense or something. It's because most of the time I had to be reactive, and I'm holding the block button like 90% of my matches, because I gotta deal with Kamehameha spam or just people running in your face doing abilities. I just gotta block. I can't be proactive. I gotta be reactive. in the sense that I just gotta look at what they're gonna do, what they're doing, and then react to it. I can't just be like, I can't really do my game set and I'm not learning anything. I have no idea if my new tech even works well for Ring, because I never had an opportunity to really use it like that, because time and time again, I had to just be on the defensive side of just blocking all the time. And it's just like, it's ridiculous with this game. And that's what I'm saying. Spamming is not going to only kill rank, but someone even put in that comment section, it's going to kill the game. Spamming will kill this game. This game will not last long. They'll make some fundamental changes to the gameplay. And one of them is lowering the spawn time for support characters. Support characters come out too quick. Someone has enough time to hit me. Hit me with a Kamehameha, right? Send out the support, so I had to block that also. Hit me with another Kamehameha from them, right? Because Kamehamehas only take like 1 meter, and who doesn't have 1 meter in a match? And by the time I'm already blocking 3 moves against me, their support is coming out again. That is ridiculous. That something has to be done with that, man. It just is not. It's not right, and it's not fair to people who want to play this game. It has to be done. And like I said, spammers are not hard to beat, but at the same time, you literally gain, it's literally a waste of time. Anytime I play a spammer, win or lose, I feel like I just wasted my time. Not only did I waste my time, but I'm getting frustrated. And what does that do? That eventually just makes me want to stop playing the game. Nobody wants to play a game and waste their time. You can find, like, I'm not a sore loser, and I don't think I'm great or anything at the game. So when I lose, I'm okay with taking an L. But what I don't like to lose is people who just cheese out the game rather than beat me. I don't like to lose to someone who doesn't even go for a combo whatsoever. They just rely on their abilities, completely spamming it over and over again until they get damage on me. I don't want to deal with that. It's just frustrating and a waste of my time. And then eventually he's gonna make me want to not play a game. That's why I can't play rank that much. I only play rank like every other day, because if I play rank every single day, if I set foot in rank every single day, I will literally stop playing this game, because that's what it is now. It's just Kamehameha spam, assist, Kamehameha, and then if they had time to bring out another assist. It's just ridiculous now, and it's just annoying. It's just really annoying. Because, alright, look at Zoro, right? I don't have a problem with Zoro. I mean, I have a problem with his damage. I have no problem with that combo, because that is a combo. If you want to spam combos, I'm okay with that, because 1, you had to practice that combo. 2, you at least knew how to do the timing, and it is a combo. If you have a bread and butter combo that just works for you, does great damage, and you just do that combo all match, go for it. I have no problem with that, because once again, it is a combo, and most likely you did have to practice it somewhat. But if you're just someone who goes into a match and it spams ability after ability after ability, like, how is that right? How is that fair? And I'm not telling you not to play that way, because you pay $60 for the game. You can play however you want. But how did the developers let that happen? How did Spike Chunsoft let that happen? How did Bandai let that happen? Like, it's just ridiculous, and it's gonna eventually kill the game. And this game, the DLC didn't come out for another 2 months, and probably more than 2 months, because probably it's gonna come out possibly at the end of May. And if the ranked session continues like that, if rank continues like this, so they don't make some fundamental changes to like how much the support, how quick the support could come out, and decrease the timing on stuff like that, then this game will die by DLC. I repeat, DLC characters will not save this game if they do not fix at least the support timing. That's all I ask. If you could fix the support timing, then that would be much better. And it has nothing to do with CACs, because you can spam with regular Jump Force characters. So don't say, well, they just made me take CACs out of rank, or it's a CAC, people using CAC are the problem. Yes, they do have a little bit more of an advantage when they use, because they're able to add a little bit more cheese to it. But at the same time, you could just pick Goku as your assist, possibly like a Vegeta or someone, anything like that. You could still cheese it out, because the characters in the game also had that. Like Rio, I keep on saying Rio is like one of the most cheese characters in this game, even though they nerfed his support, because people just stand back and they got a gun, they just keep on shooting, and his best move, where he shoots 3 bullets and is what you call 1 meter, so he could always do it, and then have Goku as an assist to protect him. So either way, that support, it needs to decrease the timing. It's just gonna kill this game, man. It's going to kill this game. And I don't care what DLC characters come out, it won't save it. It happened with the same thing with Shinobi Striker. Shinobi Striker ended up starting getting DLC, even though I think the DLC characters should be legacy characters, but it did not save the game. It will be the same thing for this game. But yeah, man, that's just all my thoughts on how, you know, spamming will kill this game. And support characters, the decreased time, they need to decrease the time for the support characters to come out, or it's just a ruin the game. But yeah, man, let me know in the comment section how you're feeling about rank. If you're a spammer in the comment, if you are a spammer, right, in the comment section, let me know. Like, do you feel like that's the only way you even win in this game? Like I said, I have no problem. Like, I might complain about spammers, but at the end of the day, you bought the game. You paid $60 for the game. You should be able to play however you want. I'm not gonna tell you how you should play. If the game allows you, you're not exploiting, you're not cheating or anything. If the game allows you to play like that, you should be able to play like that. It's just I have a problem with the fact that the developers let you play like that. They give you an opening to do that, and that is an issue. But yeah, man, peace, deuces, all above.